Hi everyone, this oracle reading is for the sun sign of Pisces for the month of July 2016. Alright, Pisces. I feel like you guys have been going through tremendous changes over the past year or two perhaps. And I feel like a lot of you are questioning whether or not you are exactly where you want to be. You're kind of wondering if, kind of that feeling like, well, is this it? Or could there be more? So we're going to see what July has in store for you. Oops. Okay, so first card for you Pisces, the Hungry Ghost. And it's so funny because across all of the different signs, I've just been seeing not all of the same cards, but a few of the same ones are popping up for multiple signs. So you can definitely just kind of see the energy at work here during this time. So the Hungry Ghost, the characteristics of this card include obsessions, scarcity consciousness, and attachment. So in all honesty, this card is just kind of checking you, so to speak. This deals with a constant focus on the past, um, constantly needing to know the future. That's that wondering if, there could be more. You're not really living in the present. Being too attached to knowing the outcome. This card also deals with obsessions. So are you continuously doing the same thing over and over and over? Are you reliving the same relationship over and over and over? But you think, oh, this time it may be different. This time, the other person will see things differently. It also deals with distractions. So a lot of you need to really focus on what you want. What you want. Not what you're obsessed with, not what you're attached to, but what you want and what is best for your overall highest good. Okay, if this is regarding, for some of you, relationships or careers, it can be a challenge to you to make sure that you're not living in fear, staying in a situation because you feel like, you don't want to be alone, or you don't want to leave a job because you may not be able to find something else. Anything that is attached to fear, let it go. Let go of those illusions. Let go of that fear. Stop living in it. Okay? That brings me to the next card, which is the Dark Prince. This deals with survival and false promises. Okay, so you can see on this card, even though he's in the desert, there's a body of water there. Okay, so this can mean kind of a number of things. So a lot of times this card comes into play when you feel like you're just defeated and you've kind of reached the end of your rope. Like, that's it, I'm just gonna settle. But sometimes even in the desert we're able to flourish, so to speak. You just need to make sure that you're holding true to your own wishes and desires, so to speak, knowing what you want again. Now, this can also mean, because you have the false promises on this card, so some of you are being faced with not being able to see the truth. Okay, so your thirst for whatever it is, if it's achievement, success, recognition, whatever it is, it's blinding you to the true nature of your situation. You're not able to see it. You can't get past an obsession or attachment of what you not even necessarily what you want. It's not even like you really want it, but for some reason you're attached to it. So what is it? What is holding you back from evolving past this situation or circumstance? Okay, don't be swayed by people's BS, so to speak. Okay, just kind of keep your eyes open, be aware. The next card is Sisters of the Seasons, cycles of growth, natural law, and divine order. So I feel like this card is a reminder that, throughout all of this, it's still a cycle of growth. You're able to evolve past it. Now, it's also a reminder, though, that everything is in divine order. So you can only have but so much control. Everything is a reason, season, lifetime. Okay, and you really have to allow that natural law and that divine order to just take its course. Don't fight it. Don't try to change it or alter it. Just go with the flow. Okay, this is also a good time, as you can see with the growth. It's also a good time if you're thinking about starting new projects, to go ahead and start working on manifesting that. But just know that within those cycles, there's a time when things may slow down, and then there's a time when they pick up and really, hit a growth spurt, excuse me, so to speak. You can't speed up those cycles, though. If it's summer, you can't make it snow. Okay, and you can't force it to be 90 in the dead of winter either. You have to accept things as they are and stop trying to move too quickly. When you don't allow for that divine timing to take place, you end up prolonging, what you're trying to manifest even more, because you're going against its natural order. Okay, so stop being so obsessed with the outcome and attachment. And this can even be if you have, material possessions that you're just, completely obsessed with. You feel like you need to um, constantly try to keep up with other people or, whatever. Let go of that falsehood. Okay? Allow everything to unfold in its own divine timing and divine order. That does not, however, mean to just be gullible. All right. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to send me an email or comment below. And if you need a personalized individual reading, feel free to email me as well, and we can definitely get that set up. All right. Until next month, be blessed.